What's going on, guys? This is Jalen here from Blue Angels Gaming, and today I am pretty stoked to be bringing you guys this video. So I actually am a part of a couple new clans that have reached out to me and asked me to be their YouTuber, content creator for their clan. So I'm going to have some really cool footage for you guys. Hopefully you guys are excited about that, and I'll do my best to commentate over it and provide you as much detail as possible on these attacks. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. And today we're going to be starting this off with some Lalo. So one of my favorite attacks in the game, especially at Town Hall 12, with these cool looking balloons. And it's very, very effective. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and I'll walk you guys through a couple attacks. So in a lot of these attacks, we're going to see a little bit of a kill squad to go in and take out some major components to these bases before the Lalo is distributed. So what I've seen more than anything probably is obviously using a wall wrecker with some Valkyries or some bowlers inside. Both heroes and a couple bowlers and maybe some funnel troops such as baby dragons or something along those lines. So really what you want to target, or what most people do try to target in these kill squads before they release their Lavaloon, is they try to take out the queen. Obviously a queen can be very destructive to any air raid, especially when it has loons in it. Any air defenses that you can get, definitely the clan castle troops. Clan castle troops can absolutely destroy a balloon raid if there is a dragon or something like that in there that they can't target. So you definitely want to take out the clan castle troops. Air sweepers is a good thing to go after if you can get one of those. If you can get one, then usually you can attack from the other side of the base as the remaining air sweeper, and you can kind of not go into one in a sense. So if you can do that, if you can take out an Inferno, basically anything after the Archer Queen or the Clan Castle troops, it's kind of a bonus. So those two things are the major points that you want to go for in that kill squad, and anything after that is kind of an added bonus. So something that you want to keep in mind is that you should always go, no matter if there's two air defenses to where you can get to it easily, and the Archer Queen is on the opposite side. To me, this is just my personal opinion, you always have to get the Archer Queen in that kill squad because she can just destroy a balloon attack. So definitely keep that in mind. Target the queen, and usually whenever you do that, you can get the clan castle as well once you get inside the base. So you see this, he's going to go ahead and use a couple baby dragons to create a funnel. Once these baby dragons have taken down just a couple buildings, he's going to go ahead and place the wall wrecker to go ahead and soak up a lot of damage, and then place his heroes as well to go ahead and get in there and do some work. So you always want to get your heroes to go inside. His king actually did step outside in this attack, but luckily his queen went inside. So he is able to take down the Archer Queen. As long as he can get the clan castle, he should be good. Some bowlers and a giant in the wall wrecker. He does target the clan castle troops. They come out, and as one of those added bonuses that I was mentioning before, it looks like he could have a chance at getting down this eagle artillery. So if he's able to do this, this is a huge kill squad efficiency, and I think he will be able to get this with quite a bit of health left on his queen. So she's going to go ahead and target the eagle. He's going to go ahead and send in the air troops to go ahead and get this going. And something that I think is very important is to quickly place your second half of this attack. So you really want to place your loons first, just because if you place your hounds and they go inside before your balloons can even get there and get destroyed, it's kind of useless. So you want to go ahead and get your balloons down since they are a little bit slow, but the really key thing is taking plenty of haste spells to where you can place those right at the beginning as soon as you place those loons, and they're able to get inside to those air defenses and relieve your hounds. So it's important to not just send your hounds in right off the bat and get them destroyed and basically let them not be able to provide a decoy for the rest of your attack. So your placement and the quickness of your placement is very important. You want to get those troops down, get those haste out, and get them moving fastly, as quickly as what you can. So here's a pretty cool base. It has a max Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11 walls, level 12 walls. Pretty good base right here. It's got a couple of the cool blue walls. So he's going to go ahead and place a little bit of a funnel down with these baby dragons. He's actually going to send this wall wrecker in from the opposite side of the base as the town hall, which is very important. If you've watched any of my videos, I emphasize this strategy. So he would have been dumb to place his wall wrecker at 12 o'clock because it would have only went through maybe one wall. Something else that's really cool is that he placed it in a spot to where it wouldn't get destroyed right off the bat. So he was able to get through 3 or 4 wall compartments before it got destroyed and provide a very, very nice funnel for the kill squad to get in, take out the clan castle troops, get the archer queen, and give a chance for that eagle to be put down. So I'm not sure if the eagle will be able to get down just because it's queen. And he does, so he gets that just in the nick of time before his archer queen gets destroyed. He goes ahead and places the rest of his army with those balloons and hounds, and he places those haste as soon as the troops or the balloons get inside. He places those haste to get those moving, and this clone spell is key, guys. So I hadn't mentioned this yet. The clone spell is key. So it actually has kind of a smaller radius than your rage spells or your heal spells. So the placement of that clone spell is very, very important. So really what I like to do is place it, you know, like a rage or a heal spell. You may want to kind of lead the troops, you know, where you think they're going. You may put it kind of in front of them so you can get the maximum efficiency out of your rage, so you get it from the time it steps in the rage to the time it steps out. Something that I think though with the clone spell is that you should kind of place it directly on top of your troops. So you may want to barely lead it, but you don't want to take any guesses. So if you don't for sure know where the troops are going, just throw that clone right on top of the balloons. I may have called the clone spell something else last couple times, so if I made a little bit of a mistake, please forgive me. But anyways, place it right on top of them, and this is a huge component to this attack, is getting those balloons in that clone spell, especially whenever it's looking like you're kind of hopeless. Throw that clone spell down and it can kind of revive your attack. So here is a cool base. Again, we have some of those cool walls. We do have a max eagle artillery, and we've got those funnel troops going in right there between 12 and 3. So he does place his wall wrecker straight into a single inferno, but something that's kind of important to realize is this isn't like you're using a bow witch attack. That wall wrecker doesn't have to go through every single wall compartment in the base to open it up, because it is an air attack. So as long as that can open up enough to where you want to get to, it's completely fine. You just want to let that wall wrecker get into any compartment that you think your heroes are going to need to be. So he did a perfect job on this. He wasn't able to get the eagle artillery, so that would have been nice, but with these spells that he has left and the warden ability, he should be completely fine. So he has a huge group of balloons going straight in for that sweeper right now. He cloned those loons on the downward position, and he should be good in this attack. He's sending these loons straight toward those last defenses in the compartment next to the town hall. We do have that nice level 5 Giga Tesla. This thing is sweet, and you see this in a lot of these attacks as those max town hall levels. Town Hall 12 level 5, so it is cool. A lot of times they save, as in this attack, they save that warden ability for that Giga Tesla, so that's pretty cool. If you can do that, by all means, definitely save the warden ability for that time frame. If not, if you have quite a few balloons left, it shouldn't be a problem, but definitely save it if you can. So this was another sweet attack, and you can really see the effectiveness of these Lalo attacks. So he's going to go ahead and again place his baby drags down. He's going to create a little bit of a funnel between 12 and 3. This is going to be a little bit wider of a funnel than what we have seen in the last attacks, which I like because it's going to guarantee that his heroes go inside. He gets that wall wrecker down, it gets through the compartment, and every single one of his heroes are for sure going to go inside of this base with that nice funnel that he created. He's already got 1 star as soon as he gets this town hall down, which just happened. He uses the warden ability to keep those bowlers alive in those multi-infernos. He uses a rage because bowlers, as we all know, are crazy in rage spells. So he is actually going to knock out about 45 probably % of this base just with that kill squad. Well, he goes ahead and places the rest of his troops down. Maybe about 40% it would have gotten, but definitely a very effective kill squad in this attack. So he does go ahead and haste those loons straight into that multi-inferno, takes it out. He's probably, yeah, he goes ahead and uses his clone spell right next to the eagle artillery whenever the loons are getting targeted by those whiz towers. So very, very good clone spell placement there. He goes ahead and places the hill spell in that next compartment with the whiz tower and the air defenses along with the single inferno, so that's a really good placement as well for the hill spell. He places that last haste spell to get to that air defense, and then straight to, they barely catch the edge of that haste to get to that single inferno, and now it's just cleanup, guys. So this is a really, really cool attack strategy. We 9 times out of 10 see Bow Witch at the Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12 positions anymore, but seeing some of this air rating coming back really does make me excited. So quick update on myself. Sorry I haven't came out with a video in the last couple days. As you can see by my swollen cheeks, I got my wisdom teeth out. I didn't get put out for it. I got all 4 of them extracted, and it definitely was a bit of a pain. So sorry. I also want to apologize for the way I sound probably right now with these big old puffy cheeks, but I definitely wanted to get you guys this attack strategy as soon as what I can. So probably gonna release this Monday, I'm guessing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and can forgive me for missing the last couple days. So he goes ahead and again places those couple baby dragons, and if you guys don't have baby dragons, you can definitely use something else, but those are definitely the most efficient since they're only 10 housing spaces, and whenever they're alone they can do some crazy damage. So he does get into that 12 o'clock compartment. He places that wall wrecker in a perfect position to where it goes straight to that town hall, gets through all the compartments that he needs. He's going to take out the Archer Queen, and like I said in the very first attack, guys, you saw in all, this is the last attack, but in all these attacks, he takes out the Queen, he takes out the Clan Castle, and anything else is an added bonus. But you have to take out that Queen and Clan Castle troops. So that's why you see all these 3 stars, is he was this clan was very, very useful in the fact of taking out those 2 components. So he goes ahead and places the rest of his loons. Those hounds get straight into that, in there to that air defense right next to the Eagle Artillery. He freezes that since there is 3 pretty main components right there next to each other, and he's able to kind of make those useless there for a couple seconds. He places that clone spell up there to prevent the air defense from destroying all of those loons. There is a hound on those on that air defense, so that's gonna be nice. I don't even think that one of the hounds have popped yet, so sometimes this is good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you need those hounds to pop for the pups to come out for cleanup. Maybe you lose out on the 3-star just because of running out of time, but he was able to pull this out. But I would always suggest, well, I guess it's not really up to you, but you kind of want those hounds to get at least one of them to get popped for some cleanup. So this was the last attack, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this. You guys could see the 3-star, and I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me through these real life situations that I've been through with my wisdom teeth and etc. So thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these attacks. I thought they were really exciting. Let me know what kind of attack strategies you would like to see. I got a couple more coming out along the Town Hall 12 division, so in a couple leagues I've got some really cool content that I'm hoping to bring you guys. And the next AWL Week 2 video will also be released this week. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It's always a pleasure to be able to show you guys some new attacks, and if you like this, go ahead and throw a like on the video to help my channel grow. So thanks again. See you guys later.